All right, so this is Brad right here. He's from Team NoblePlayz. He's about to show us his deck build for the Coons, the Ronins. So Paleozoic Coons. Let's go ahead and see what he's got for us.
3 Rescue Cat. It's the main playmaker of the deck for monster-wise. Since it got off the list, it's been amazing. 2 Baby Raccoon Pompokos. I don't run 3 because both of these, they just get too cloggy at 3. And there's just not enough space.
Okay.
2 Calentoses. It's a great popper, getting used off the Tan.
Yeah, definitely don't want to see those in your hand too, right?
No, they're trash. Okay. Which comes to the next one, where you can ditch it and get its effect off to pop.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much our Monster Reborn.
It's on Monster Reborn. 2 Wind-Up Kittens. They stop your opponent, whatever problem you have there.
It's pretty good that it can just target any monster. It doesn't even have to be face up or anything. Just target a monster.
And bounce it.
Yeah.
It's on compulse. 2 Fabled Sorrows for going into...
Fable Unicorn?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why 2 Fable 2 Fable Cerebrals? Is it to see it more or?
It's more of a you need to use it, and you want to see it with your your reindeer.
You want to see it with the reindeer.
That way you can plus harder.
Okay.
It'll reborn itself.
Being that because as long as it's discarded, it just goes off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 Ghost Ogre. Great hand trap this format.
Right. Why no Ash Blossoms?
Broke.
So this is the cheap man's build.
Definitely.
Cheap man's build. Okay.
1 Tree Otter. Just for necessity to beat over.
Okay, for that 1,000 push.
Yeah.
All right.
1 Key Mouse for the Nat Beast play.
Okay.
And 1 Rescue Ferret, so you can go off heavy. And you only need 1 because it shuffles itself back.
True. Okay.
All right. Let's move on.
So that's the monster lineup.
Move on to spells.
All right. Spell lineup.
3 Obedience School.
The heart of the deck.
Special summon 3 level 2 beasts off of it. It's been great. Oh, yeah. Level 2 or lower beasts.
Yeah.
Triple Iris Rock for a reborn card that negs your opponent.
And it even minuses their attack, which is actually really strong.
Yeah. Reborn anything from your Nat Beast. Anything you want.
Pretty much any beast from your graveyard. Yeah, that's pretty strong.
2 Space Typhoons.
Why Space and not Twin Twisters?
You can't afford the discard in this deck. You need to keep your hand size up.
Okay.
1 Reborn because
Reborn is awesome. Reborn is Bay.
Yeah,
that's true.
1 Geki, of course.
1 Geki, definitely.
Best one of those.
Definitely.
1 Rescue. Just in so you can get your kitten or your ferret to hand.
If you take any damage, right?
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
And then 1 Chalice for effect negation.
And the booster 400, that 4 plus.
You can't. You can boost your monster by 400 during your damage step.
Yeah, and that definitely hurt. That definitely helps sometimes.
Yeah.
May not be big, but 400 hurts.
For traps.
Alrighty.
And for the Paleozoics.
Okay.
Triple Damascus.
Okay.
Banishing is awesome. The discard not being cost is great too. And the other best Paleozoic Ladinus for popping spells and traps.
Definitely, that's probably another reason why you don't need that Twin Twister, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. You got 5 MSCs in the deck.
Technically like 6.
Technically 6. Yeah, true.
2 Quakings just to stop your opponent's plays and stop them from if they had anti-destruction card.
Or something that cannot be targeted by card effects or can't be destroyed by card effects. Definitely to help push that play out.
And for that same reason,
Floodgate.
2 Floodgates.
Also that it's more than just 1 summon. You can also do it on that Pendulum summon. Book their shit.
2 Fiendish for effect negation, stopping their attacks. And then for all the warnings.
The best warnings. Why only 2 strikes and not 3 strikes with that?
Too much cost and it can get cloggy.
Yeah, okay.
And then for the final trap.
The Jar of Avarice for that recycle.
You'll go through your monsters extremely quickly, so
definitely need that to reset that shit. Okay, now we get to that extra deck. Show us that extra deck.
Triple
Boss
monster.
MVP. Indestructible as long as you have another beast. So, you know, the lockdown.
Your strength is my strength.
Yeah.
2 of the most annoying toad ever. Totally awesome.
Definitely, because you have those Paleozoics, you can actually get into that thing.
2 Sky Cavalry.
Yeah, for good defense or good offense.
Good defense and to get around your opponent's plays, since it doesn't target and just bounces.
Pretty much.
2 Obina for searching purposes.
For searching purposes, but in reality, you wouldn't be running 2, right?
I would be running 1, but we'll get to that in a second. It's great for searching the Paleozoics and activating them from hand, so there's no wait time.
Okay.
1 Downer.
Okay.
Just for a beat over and to get rid of useless Sandayus.
So if they didn't have the materials anymore, you could pretty much use them up?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
1 Unicorn, just because you only need 1, you have plenty of ways of getting them back, and 2 is just not necessary.
Okay, that makes sense.
1 of the MVP Synchro, Nat Beast.
Nat Beast, definitely, yeah, because you only have really 1 way to get it out with that key mouse, yeah.
2 Mrs. Radiant, it would be 3, but I do not have a 3rd, so I put Albina in.
Mrs. Radiant also helps for that boosted play.
Mrs. Radiant is Bay for boosting and for going and adding back your Rescue Cat or itself back. And then 1 Proxy Dragon just to get a lockdown.
Once again, this is the cheap build, because there's a more expensive version of this, but we will not talk about those things. All right.
That is it.
That's the deck play. So there, what's the best combo board that you can make on turn 1?
I can make a Mrs. Radiant, Nat Beast, and a Sandayu.
Yeah, that would be your turn 1. Would there be a token as well, or no token?
There would be a token and 2 back row.
Okay. All right. Alrighty. Okay.